Hi, you guys, what is up? It's your main man, Mr. Eurovision 1986, back with another Eurovision live stream. Welcome to my first week long of Eurovision 2023 live streams. Today, as you know by the title of this live stream, we are doing a Eurovision 1979 watch along for this live stream. Yep, so this is going to be a long one, so if you are here to enjoy this live stream, then you're in it for the long haul. So without further ado, let's get this live stream started. Here we are with the 1979 Eurovision Song Contest. Let me get my notes all ready for this. Now, right, whilst I'm getting my notes ready for this, this was the 24th Eurovision Song Contest, and it come to us from Jerusalem in Israel on the 31st of March 1979. Your hosts for the evening were Daniel Pia and Yardena Aratzi, and the venue was Binyanye Hayuma. Sorry if I've butchered the Hebrew for that. Known as the International Convention Centre. Now, this year there were 19 competing countries, and as always, they had a running. As always, they have in these days. They have a running order draw, and tonight, in the order that they run on, the running order of which they performed on this particular night in 1979. We started off with Portugal, then we will have Italy, Denmark, Ireland, Finland, Monaco, Greece, Switzerland, Germany, Israel, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Sweden, Norway, United Kingdom, Austria, and we finally round out the Eurovision Song Contest for this year for 1979 with Spain. I believe I remember rightly when this came out. The colour technology was not big in the was not a big thing in Israel. I think they had to borrow colour recording equipment. I think they have to borrow it from the BBC. I think I don't quote me if don't. Yeah, you can quote me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they were the first ones to have to borrow colour recording equipment to do a Eurovision. I think Ireland had to borrow as well from the BBC. So yeah, as is traditional with Eurovisions of this day and age, you started off with like a 5-minute video package showing off the sights and the highlights of the relevant country that the Eurovision Song Contest was hosting this year. I'll just say, don't forget also whilst you're here, don't forget to give this video a big massive thumbs up, and don't forget to comment on this live stream what you think on the contest as a general, what you think on the general songs that were in the contest this year. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, I might not be able to. I'll try to talk as much as I can on everything. We haven't We haven't come into the arena yet. Still, I think they're still showing you the sights and sounds of Jerusalem. This was we were in Jerusalem in 1979 because of Israel having won the contest the previous year, thanks to the artist Isaac Cohen and the Alpha Beta with the song Abaribi, which I think did go on to chart in the UK in an English language version. So back in the day, though, you would get back in the day. Well, in this sort of day at Eurovision, if you won Eurovision, your song was usually guaranteed to have some major success across Europe. It didn't always lead you to a worldwide success, as we know full well. Really, only I think only ABBA and Celine Dion done the worldwide success after winning it. Oh, and now we're getting our first glimpse of the arena for this year and the scoreboard. The maestro Isaac Grassini. And now coming on stage, we have the presenters, who I've already said, Daniel Beer and Yardena Arazzi. They will repeat most of what I've said to you about this year's song contest in Hebrew, French, and English. Yeah, because back in this day, when hosting the Eurovision, you had to be a multilingual. You don't have to be so much nowadays, but it helps if you can speak multiple languages as a Eurovision presenter. Yeah. Oh, and here comes one of the ever-present people in Eurovision at this time, Mr. Frank Neff, the EBU executive supervisor at the time. He was it for a very, very long time. I think he did it for. I think he did it all, most of the 70s, all the 80s, and I think up to about 92. I think 92 or 93 may have been his last that he did. Because I think before him it was a guy called Max Clifford.
19 countries are actively participating in the race. Their order of appearance was determined by lot. And it is Portugal, Italy, Denmark, Ireland, Finland, Monaco, Greece, Switzerland, Germany, Israel, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Sweden, Norway, United Kingdom, Austria, and Spain.
As I said,
the 24th one is specially designed as a TV show, and it is transmitted right now in a live broadcast to all the countries taking part in this show, as well as.
I'll also say as well, once the actual they get into the main bit of the contest. This was one of the first years. What went on there? This also marks one of the first years of what we're going to know now as the traditional postcard before each song.
L'ordre de présentation de chansons a été fixé par tirage au sort. Vous entendrez d'abord la chanson représentant le Portugal, puis l'Italie, le Danemark, l'Irlande, la Finlande, Monaco, la Grèce, la Suisse, l'Allemagne, Israël, et puis la France, la Belgique, le Luxembourg, les Pays-Bas, et enfin la Suède, la Norvège, le Royaume-Uni, l'Autriche et l'Espagne. Ce concours Eurovision de la chanson est diffusé en ce moment direct sur les écrans de télévision de tous les pays participants.
So yeah, speaking it, doing the French. I think they've done the
téléspectateurs dans le monde peuvent ce soir en suivre.
They've done
Dans chaque pays, un jury a été
the Hebrew. They've done the English. They're now on the French.
Nous aurons tous entendu.
So, as you, if you're all aware of your Eurovision history, there was no public televoting in this day and age. So it was all done by jury vote. So you don't get once all the songs have been performed, you don't get a recap. The public do not get a recap for all the songs.
Passeront une agréable soirée et bien sûr que la meilleure chanson gagne. Bonne chance.
Good luck and may the best song win.
I believe now, we're not I believe now yet, that's it. We're now coming on to the first song for this year. And this song will come from Portugal. The artist is called Manuela Bravo. The song is called Sobe Sobe Balao Sobe. Rise, rise, balloon, rise. And as of this contest, Portugal's best placing to date was a 7th placing. It will be quite a few years before they got another. It would be quite a few years before they would end up eventually going on to win it. So here we are, song number 1, Portugal, and we now have your conductor of the orchestra for this song, Philo Krasman. And the song is Sobe Sobe Balao Sobe, and the singer is Manuela Bravo.
Não pensem mal de mim. Quanto mais não vale viver a vida assim. Nas asas do sonho é bom dar-se norte. Não preciso vistos, nem uso passaporte. Não limites, parar não é comigo. Se esse é o meu amor, dizer eu vou contigo. Ter essa certeza, a luz de novo dia.
Don't forget, whilst we're on this, don't forget to keep giving this video this live stream a big massive thumbs up. Don't forget you can leave a comment on anything. And also, whilst we're on it, I do have my social media platforms. If you want to follow me on them, you can do so. I have Instagram at HBK I have Twitter at Eurovision1986, and I have TikTok at AndrewJeffs1. Be sure to follow me on them if you so wish. And And if you want to join my channel, don't forget to press the subscribe button and click the bell notification button to be notified for when any new videos and new video live streams of mine come on this channel. Thank you to everybody for joining me at the moment for this week, for the start of this week-long Eurovision 2023 run of live streams by myself, Mr. Eurovision 1986. Just joining us. Currently are live streaming the 1979 Eurovision Song Contest in a watch along, and we're currently on. This is the first song of the night, and it's the Portuguese entry for this year. And in my opinions, solid opener. There you go, song number 1, Portugal, Manuela Bravo, Sobe Sobe Bala Sob. Sobe Sobe Bala Sob. No. Yeah, these postcards this year were designed to represent the countries that they were introducing. So we're on song number 2 now, and this is Italy, and it's the group. It's a group this year for Italy, and they're called Mattia Bazaar, and the song is called Raggio di Luna. And by this time in the competition, they'd had one win to date in 1964, Gigliola Cinquetti, and the song was Non l'età. So here we are, song number 2 of the 1979 Eurovision for Italy, Mattia Bazaar, Raggio di Luna, and about to introduce your conductor for this song. Oh, don't think they are. There's no conductor for this song. They must have used a pre-recorded backing track for this. Yeah, that was you were also allowed to do that back in this day. If you weren't confident how your song would sound with an orchestra, you were allowed. There were some rules where you could use a pre-recorded, you could use a backing track. So yeah, hello to you all if you are joining me. If you are joining in at some point tonight for this live stream. I'm currently doing a 1979 Eurovision watch along as part of my first night of a week long, practically a week long of live streams that I'm doing for Eurovision 2023. We're currently on song number 2. As everybody knows, the number 2 position at Eurovision is the position of death. In the history of Eurovision, nobody has ever won the Eurovision Song Contest singing song number 2 in the final.
Basta un raggio di luna per fare ballare la musica c'è per restare da soli sia in casa che fuori non sempre io
I like this song.
quando un raggio di luna improvviso ogni
But
volta una nota diversa per noi.
Her outfit this year made it look like she just walked in off the street. Unfortunately, I hate to say it. So there you go. That was song number 2 from Italy, Radio Deluna by the group Mattia Bazaar. You're here on my live stream watching the 1979. Doing watch on the 1979 Eurovision Song Contest. And this is a dead giveaway to give away as who this country is. But this postcard. But anyway, we are on to song number 3, and this song is from Denmark, who returned to the contest the previous year. Who only returned to the contest the previous year after putting out for 12 years after 1966. This song is sung by Tommy Seebach, and the song is called Disco Tango. And everybody and avid fans of the contest will know that they've won it once to this point in 1963 with Greta and Jürgen Ingman and the song Dancer Visa. And the conductor for this song, Alan Baczynski. Here we go with song number 3, Disco Tango by the incredible Tommy Seebach. On this, you're watching the Eurovision 1979 watch along live stream on my channel as part of a week long of live streams that will be going ahead on this channel. I thought I had to start the week off with a watch along for you, and hope that it get enough interest for you to follow me all week, because I've got plenty of stuff planned. I've got plenty of daily stuff planned for this week to keep you entertained, keep you Eurovision fans entertained. Don't forget to keep giving this stream a big thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment on what you think of this contest. Any of the songs. What was your favourite? Who do you think should win this contest? If you haven't seen it before, might be a bit too early. You might know the songs, you might not. But yeah. For me, you can't beat a bit of Tommy Seebach, if I'm being honest. All of his efforts at Eurovision were sublime. Yep. So as I keep saying, welcome along to this Eurovision 1979 watch along. If you are starting to watch this, if you want to leave a comment or ask me a question, anything, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Or you want to ask me questions about myself, ask me questions about Eurovision 2020, Eurovision in general, whether it be this one, whether it be anything really. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you want to ask me. So yeah, big thumbs up, please. We just had song number 3, Disco Tango by Tommy Sebak, representing Denmark. We now come, which will lead us up now to song number 4. Yeah. This couldn't be anybody else over in Ireland. Now, this year, Ireland would be represented by an artist called Cafal Dún, and his song was called Happy Man. Tonight at the Eurovision Song Contest, they had one winner back in 1970, and that was Dana with All Kinds of Everything. And we all know what a fantastic song that was. Beating out the favourite of that year, which was Mary Hopkin for the United Kingdom. Here we go. Song number 4. Pontius O'Doin is the conductor. Song number 4. Happy Man, and the singer is Cafal Dún. Here on my 1979 Eurovision Watch Along live stream.
It seemed life had no answers for me, no special meaning or plan.
If you have any questions for me regarding anything Eurovision related, be sure to send me your questions. Don't forget to give this live stream a big massive thumbs up. This is the first in a long week of live streams that will be coming up on this channel.
Now I can smile, I'm a happy man.
No. Yeah. This is in 1979. Ireland were not the kingpins of Eurovision. Were not yet the kingpins of Eurovision that they would become to be known as. But they did tend to fare quite well at Eurovision over the years. And I do like this song from them. It is one of their better early entries, in my opinion.
A happy man, and I will share a lifetime with you, making a dream.
Welcome along to this. Once again, welcome along to this Eurovision 1979 live stream watch along. If you're just joining us, we are on song number 4, which is the Irish entry. Let's just say it's very hard to try. It's very hard on a live stream to try and keep. Yeah. I'll try my best to speak to you as much, but yeah, you can't talk constantly for 3 hours straight. Right, that was song number 4 from Ireland. 4 songs in so far from 1979: Portugal, Italy, Denmark, Ireland. If you are watching, what's your favourite song so far? If you want to let me know. And now we come to song number 5. Yeah, and yeah, you can tell it's a cold country from the postcards, and it is song number 5. Which in 1979 was from Finland, and the song was called Katson Sinen Taivan, and it's by Katri Helena. Now, to date in the contest at this point at 1979, Finland, their best placing was a 6th place in 1973 for I know it's called Tom Tom Tom. I can't. The singer's name's gone out your brain. And the conductor for this one is Ossi Runa. Song number 5, Katson Sinen Taivan, Katri Helena.
Tokkopa koskaan juurtuessaan, lintunenkin muuttaessaan, pesäkuun löytää vain vaistoltaan. Mutta etsien käyn lapsonen maan, haikeus mieleen kotina vaan. Silmetän on etsiessään, rauhaa en löydä kai milloinkaan. Katson siihen taikaan, tähti kirkkaisua. Taas mä pyydän päivään, ohjaa koti mua.
This is a good song, but I will say one thing. A lot of people say the reason Finland probably didn't do so well in this sort of era is because, although I like the fact of countries singing in their own language, this is one of those languages that apparently not the Finnish language is a language outside of Finland. Not a fat lot of people can actually speak it or can understand it. So their songs may have a lot of good songs in my opinion over the years, but I think because of their language not being widely spoken by people outside of the country, I think that's the reason maybe why they didn't do so well. Because I will admit, I'll be honest, this is a really good song for Finland. If you're watching this live or watching this at a later date, I appreciate everybody that's coming in and out of this live stream. And we are. This is song number 5 we just had. We now come to song number 6, and this Yeah, the postcard gives away exactly who it is. Monaco. This is the Monaco entry. And the song is called Notre vie c'est la musique. And it's Laurent Wagner. Sorry if I butchered that. I do speak some French, but if I have butchered how you pronounce it, I do apologise to any French-speaking people that may be watching this. So yeah, quick notes. This would be their last time they entered Eurovision until 2004. And the conductor for this song is Gerard Sales. Here we go, song number 6, Notre vie c'est la musique, Laurent Wagner. Or is it Laurent Wagner? If there is any French-speaking people out there, please, I would love to know how to pronounce it properly. Anybody out there have any questions for me whilst we're watching this? I'm more than open to answer anything you need, any questions you need answering. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty hectic week for me. It's going to be a pretty hectic week for myself this week because, as you know, tomorrow and Thursday are going to be out. Tomorrow and Thursday are going. In fact, every day I'm doing Thursday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday are going to be hectic days. They're going to be hectic days for me. Saturday because I've got something. I've got a vet event on in the day before we have the main event of the final Eurovision, and then Tuesday and Thursday are going to be hectic. Tuesday and Thursday are going to be absolutely hectic as hell for me because I'm traveling to Liverpool and back for the afternoon dress rehearsals of the semi-finals. So I'll be traveling back, hoping to be back to start to do a full semi-final live stream for you on both of the semi-finals. So, and then on Wednesday and Friday, I'll be doing a live stream where I'll be going through with you my experiences of both semi-finals from a live perspective. So I'm really happy this year that I'm going to be able to have the live arena experience and the at-home television experience, and see how that might really sway my opinion on the songs this year. I don't know, but anyway, let's sit about the rest of the week better. At the moment, let's live in the moment and continue on with the Eurovision 1979 watching on live stream. That was Monaco's last appearance at Eurovision for 25 years. And that was Notre vie c'est la musique by Laurent Wagner. Now we come to song number 7, and I can automatically straight away tell you who this is by the postcards. This is Greece, and the Greek entry this year was Elpida, and the song was called Sokrati. Their best placing to date up to this contest was a 5th place. Song number 7 Here we go. The Greek entry for 1979. And we have the conductor, Lefteris Halkiadakis. The song, Sokrati, and the singer, Elpida. Here we go.
Αγνός και καλός, ο πρώτος Χριστός, Σοκράτη εσύ superstar. Με κάπα ζητιάνου γυρνούσες και στα άσπρα σου γένια πουλιά. Τριγύρω λαός και εσύ Άγιο φως, Σοκράτη εσύ superstar. Για αγάπη και φως τους μιλούσες, σοφέτων σοφών βασιλιά.
Yeah. Greece at this stage in Eurovision, Greece were only very new to Eurovision, having first entered in 1974. I think this was only their third or fourth ever, maybe their fifth ever entry at Eurovision. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody? I'll admit I do really like this song, to be honest. I'll put it out there and say this is one of my standout songs of the 79 contest. And in fact, the 79 contest in general is one of my personal favourites for song quality for me personally. It might not be to everybody's tastes. It might feel a bit dated for some people, but for me, because I am when it comes to Eurovision, I have researched the history and I have watched. I do like to know the history. So for the time, this is one of the classic Eurovisions for me. And if you do have any questions for me regarding Eurovision or anything, be sure to ask me whatever questions you like. So we've had several. We're at 7 songs here. Who's your favourite from this year? Let me know. Right, so we're now on song number 8. And this is the Swiss entry. And it's the third appearance of 4 that will go on to be 4 appearances for this group at Eurovision. It's Peterson and Mark, and in this one they're joined by Fury, Gorps and Canary, and the song's called Trödler and Co. Switzerland only have 1 winter date at this point, and it was the first Eurovision. It was the first Eurovision hosted in Switzerland that they actually won with the late They won it with the Now Late, Liz Asir, and the song was called Refrain. So song number 8, and we have a conductor again for this one, and it's Rolf Zukowski. Song number 8, Treadler and Co. by Peter, Sue, Mark. I have to look at my Fury, Gulps and Canary. Little known facts about Peter, Sue, and Mark are I believe they're the only artists to represent a country 4 times and represent them in a different language every time. Yeah, when it comes to Eurovision, I'm full of pointless knowledge that nobody really needs to know. But hey ho, that's just me. I'm a Eurovision buff. What can I say? And I'm sure you'll be happy to know they were going to try out this year. I'm going to talk Eurovision 23 now. They were going to try out Eurovision 2023 an X Factor style reveal of finalists, but they tried it in the first dress rehearsal this afternoon, and then the EBU put a press release out now. They're not doing that anymore. It's reverting. It's going to revert back to how it's been done in previous years. A lot of people, in my opinion, I think I'm going to have to agree with what a lot of people have been seeing a lot on Facebook. EBU have made the right decision with that, in my opinion. So it is. Yeah, they have made innovations this year. It remains to be seen whether it's for the best or whether it's for the worst. I do in a way think it's nice in a way of what they've done for the semi-finals. Only public vote only. So we'll try. We'll wait and see how that works out. But anyway, back to 79, and now this was Treadler and Co. for Switzerland by Peter, Sue, Mark, and Fury, Gulps and Canary. Bit of a mouthful, the second 3R. So, would you believe we're almost close to halfway through the songs for this contest? Because we're at song number 9. And I tell you now, you're in for if you've never seen this performance before, or you've never heard this song before, you're in for a real treat. The song, it's the German entry for this year, for 79, and it's the song Genghis Khan by the group Genghis Khan. And up to this point, Germany's best place in the Eurovision Song Contest was 3rd place, which I believe they achieved 3 years in a row in 70, 71 and 72. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know they achieved it. I know they achieved it a few times in the early 70s. No conductor for this one, which means they've got a pre-recorded backing track. Oh no, sorry, we have a conductor, Norbert Stone. when you think of it, when a lot of people think of Eurovision, this is the type of performance some non-Eurovision fans think of. Ha, ooh, 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 ha. There was an English version recorded this that charted in the UK. Just thought I'd warn you. I don't know. Depending on how I feel, I don't know. Depending on how I feel, or, I'm not too sure whether to watch this all the way through and do the interval acts and take you through the results as well. Anybody that is on here, if you want to see the results of the voting as well as all the songs, please let me know. Give the video a big thumbs up. Anybody? You're here. Yeah, we're here at song number 9 of Eurovision 79 on this watch along live stream. So yeah, thank you to everybody that has dipped in and watched. Also, thank you to people who have stuck around for a bit and viewed this. Really do appreciate it. I'm thinking to myself, I might just do the songs and then cut it off there because I've got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. So what with my trip up to Liverpool and tomorrow for the dress rehearsal of the afternoon dress rehearsal of the first semi-final of Eurovision, which I'm really excited to see. First time ever going to the Eurovision. Could be a once in a lifetime experience. That was song number 9 of Eurovision 1979. So yeah, and now song number 10 is coming up shortly, and oh yeah, it's you can tell all of these by the majority of these by the postcards from this year. You can tell exactly which country they're introducing. So this one, of course, song number 10 is the host nation's entry for 79, and it's Milk and Honey and Gagliatari with the song Hallelujah, which did go on to chart in the UK as well. It was so yeah. Back in this day, you could have an international hit after Eurovision. It wasn't a death knell that a lot of people feel it is. Your conductor is Kobe Oshrat. Song number 10 Hallelujah by Milk and Honey and Gagliatari.
Hallelujah, yeah. Hallelujah.
Really nice song this is. And to have already won a Eurovision, having only started competing in 1973, as Israel did, I think that's pretty good going in a song contest like this. But yeah, if you are watching and you want me to watch the interpret and the results, please leave a comment, let me know. I'd appreciate very much to know what you want. I'll just be honest. I'll be honest with you now. This for me, this was a very good year in regards to Eurovision, in my opinion. It might not be for everybody's tastes. But being a Eurovision nerd and having researched all the history and stuff of Eurovision, I'm well into Eurovision myself. Happy. Watch my first Eurovision in 1997. So yeah, I have knowledge of how old school Eurovision. I've seen the old school Eurovisions go, and I've seen it evolve. In my opinion, I've seen it evolve into a really well produced song competition that lots of countries now take seriously and do want to win it. There you go. That was 1979's host entry, Hallelujah for Israel by Milk and Honey and Gagliatari. Oh, and there we have a clip of there we have showing last year's entry. Isar Cohen who won it for them, that brought the song contest to Jerusalem, Israel, for 1979. We now move on to song number 11. Oh, I know it's yeah. You can. As I keep saying, you can tell exactly what the country, what the next country is, according to these postcards this year, for the most part. And song number 11 is France, and France are being represented this year by a former Eurovision winner, Anne-Marie David, and the song was called Je suis l'enfant soleil. Her previous win was for Luxembourg in '73 with Tu te reconnaîtras. France were the kings of Eurovision at this time, with 5 wins to date. Their last one being in '77, and the conductor for this song is Guy Mattioni, whatever you want to say. Song number 11, Je suis l'enfant soleil, by their fantastic vocalist Anne-Marie David. And I'll just put it out there now. This is my favourite from the 1979 Eurovision Song Contest. I just think her voice is fantastic. So yeah, it's very hard to keep talking to you for talking to you. So yeah, if I do zone out a bit, don't worry too much about it. But yeah, I chose this Eurovision really because it's one of my favourites, and I haven't done a lot. I don't think I've done live watch along to this before, so I thought give it a go, see what people think. So yeah, we are now over halfway through all the songs for this Eurovision watch along. But as I keep saying,
Il avait ses mains dehors et sur son dos le coton du ciel. Il a partagé le pain et mon père lui a donné un lit. Ce jour-là, ma frère de moi portait des cheveux gris. Je suis l'enfant soleil.
There you go, song number 11. That was France, Anne-Marie David, Je suis l'enfant soleil. I'll be honest now, for me, after this, for me, the quality does tend to drop off a bit now, personally. But each to their own. Some people may like what's coming up. And we're on song number 12, which is the song which this year, which was the entry for Belgium for this year. And it's called Hey Nana by Michamara. And their best placing to date in the contest was a second place, which I believe was the previous year. And interesting little facts about this song. It's the only song in the history of the Eurovision Song Contest that the artist never recorded a single for it. The conductor is Francis Bain. The song is Hey Nana, and it's in Chamara. Now, the reason behind her not recording a studio version of this was she in her national final was another song she preferred more, that she wanted to sing, and was not happy that this one was chosen to go. So she decided there and then she wasn't going to record a version of this. This song is out as a studio version, but the song, but it's the actual writer of the song, a male vocalist that released this song, not a female vocalist. She just performed it for Eurovision and didn't record a live version. Each to their own, as I say. So, yeah, it's what it is. Yeah. So we are we're at song number 12 at the moment. So we've got 7 more songs left after this one. Hey, hey, la 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 la. Yeah, I think because of the reason behind why there was no studio version of this, I think that's why I can't get behind that song and like it. But anyway, that was song number 12. We now move on to song number 13. No, it's not. This one is one of the ones where it wasn't obvious at first as to who this was. Then it does become obvious. Song number 13 is Luxembourg. Jean Manson. And the song is called Je déjà vu ça dans tes yeux. Song number 13 of the 1979 Eurovision Song Contest. And we have a conductor for this one, Hervé Roy. Yeah, as I've said, there's a couple of gems for me in this second half of the 1979 Eurovision, but there's not. It's sort of after France. It feels after France's performance in this Eurovision. It feels like for me it takes a bit of a dip in the quality of the songs. No disrespect to anybody that came after France this year. But yeah, it is what it is. Bit about luck with the recording of this. I apologise. The technical glitches are out of my control because it's a recording, so from years ago. So there are bound to be possible technical glitches on the recordings, which I do apologise about wholeheartedly. You're watching Mr. Eurovision 1986's Eurovision 1979 watch along live stream. Thank you for joining me. I was hoping to get more people in for this, but so yeah, that was song number 13. Not one of my favourites from that year. I'll say, yeah. Unfortunately, that one's down near the bottom for me. I know exactly who this is. This is song number 14, and it's the Dutch. It's the Netherlands entry. The song's called Colorado. It's by Zandra. Now, this is her third appearance. This was her third appearance at the song contest. She appeared alongside a guy called Andres in, I think, 72 with Als het om de liefde gaat. And she appeared in 76 with The Party's Over, which happens to be one of my, up there is one of my favourite Eurovision entries of all time. So anyway, we're here at song number 14. And the conductor for this one was Harry van Hoof. Colorado by Zandra. Colorado, 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 oh, Colorado. Yeah, say it wasn't all bad in the second half. This, I'll be honest, this is one of the good ones. But I feel like the first half of 79 was loaded with deep, good song after good song after good song. And in the second half, it was like, oh, you've had your fill of good songs. We're going to bring it down a bit. Nah. So yeah. So yeah, we've got song number 14. Only five more songs to go, guys. Hang on in there. Hang on in there, guys. Only 5 more songs to go after this one. That was song number 14 for the Netherlands, Colorado by Sandra. And we will be moving on now to song number 15 shortly. So yeah, much love to everybody that has dipped in. If you have dipped in or you have stopped with me, I appreciate it. So yeah, not too sure. You wouldn't know who this one was by the postcard. So this song number 15 was the entry for Sweden for this year, and it was called Satellites, and it's by Ted Gardestad. To date, they'd had one victory back in 1974. Everybody knows ABBA, Waterloo. And the conductor for this one is Lars Samuelsson. Ted Gardestad with Satellites. Don't worry, there's only 4 more songs to go after these. We'll get through it all together, guys. Don't worry. I'm thinking, because of the long day I've got ahead of me tomorrow, I'm thinking to myself, I'll watch through to the end of the songs, and then we'll cut it there, and I'll give you my ranking of all the songs. Sit for that for the year. See if you groove it. See if you don't. So yeah. Yeah. Because I've got such a hectic day tomorrow. I've got a lot of travelling to do tomorrow, because travelling up to Liverpool. So if you are just joining me, I was going to do a full show live stream, but I thought with all my travelling tomorrow I've got to do, I thought basically we'll do the songs, and then we'll cut the light. I'll give you my ranking of the half for the year, and then that will be it. we are now at song number 15. There's only 4 more songs left to go, and they include in alphabetical order, not in running order. They include Austria, Norway, Spain, and the UK after Sweden. There we go. That was song number 15. Satellite by Ted Gärdestad. And we now come to song number 16. I think I can tell straight away by the postcard once again who this is. And I can tell you now, this is Norway. And the song is called Oliver. And it's by Anita Skogan, who's already had an entry for Eurovision prior to this. And that was in 1977 with the song Casanova. Now, to date, for Norway, their best placing was a 3rd place, and it was a 3rd place. I believe that was in 1966. And we have a conductor for this one, Sigurd Jansen. Song number 16 for Norway, Oliver, Anita Skogan. So now in alphabetical order, 3 songs left: Austria, Spain, and the UK after this one. Also, a little known fact that some people probably don't realise: Anita Skogan at one time was married to Jan Teigen, another Eurovision legend. She would join Jan Teigen on stage as a duo in '82, and then I think when he was solo in '83, I'm pretty sure she was one of his backing singers as well. So, fountain of Eurovision knowledge. Yeah. I'm just keeping a real eye on some football as well at the moment. Whilst watching this. Oh, I think we know exactly who this is. This is song number 17, and it is the United Kingdom entry. And this is Black Lace with the song Marianne. Yes, that's the same Black Lace who were responsible for Agadoo. And a lot of your cheesy 80s kids party songs. Conductor for this one is Ken Jones. Black Lace with Marianne, song number 17.
Out on a late night, way up to midnight, on with a bottle or two. What's the time? Get out of my mind, I gotta get to you. She was in black lace, come back to my place, come for a drink and a dance. Boy, I found you didn't hang around, I didn't stand a chance.
I'll be honest, UK being my home country, being my home country at Eurovision, when it comes to Eurovision, I'll be honest, for me, not one of our finest moments in Eurovision. I don't have a lot of love for this song. No disrespect to Black Lace, and no disrespect to the UK Eurovision fans that do like this song. But I just think compared to a lot of what come before it and a lot of what will come after it, it just feels bland in comparison to a lot of the stuff.
Someone call my name. There was a best friend down for the weekend, but you never took home. Say you dirty man, when I see Marianne, I'm gonna tell her the score.
It's got a good beat, it's catchy, but as I keep saying, in the grand scheme of UK Eurovision entries, it doesn't sit very, very highly for me.
Out on a late night, way up to midnight, on with a bottle or two. What's the time? Get out of my mind, I gotta get to you. Marianne, I'm gonna do what I can, but I can't do more than try. Tearing my heart out and trying to make it up to you. Marianne, I'm gonna do what I can, that's true, and that's a lie. Crying my eyes out, gotta get it back with you.
Two more countries left now, and we're on song number 18. This is the entry for Austria for 79, and it's by Christina Simon, and it's called Heute in Jerusalem. job, if you know your German, basically translates as "Today in Jerusalem." Song number 18 of the 1979 contest.
Erhebet euch, tut ab den Schlaf in diese Zeit der bitteren Früchte, übt Freunde eure Wachsamkeit, denn Weinen und der Angst zu wenig.
Don't forget to give this video a big massive thumbs up. If you do have any questions for me, do let me know, and I'll answer any questions you want.
Angstzeichen für den Neubeginn. Als Sinn.
The press. Oh, just seeing this and the press part on a press poll for the semi-final one. Press poll I've got Moldova, Malta, Ireland, Croatia and Azerbaijan not qualifying. Norway in 10th, Latvia in 9th, Netherlands in 8th, Serbia 7th, Portugal 6th, Switzerland 5, Czechia 4, Israel 3, Sweden 2 and Finland 1. That's, as I say, that is only a press poll. The press don't get a vote, don't get a say. It's the public. So of course it could be different. It could be a totally different thing. That's what the press poll has said, and it's going to be interesting to see some of these tomorrow live, and then see them on the television. I think I bet if I can get back in time to get back in time, so you will have a really, really well informed reaction to all the songs tomorrow night and Thursday night, because I will know what they were like live, and I know what they will be like, and I will also have an opinion of what they were like for a television viewer's perspective. So yeah, that was song number 18, Hotel in Jerusalem. And we come now to your final song of 1979, which was Su Canción by Betty Misiego for Spain. I think these postcards were very well thought out. So yeah, Final song of the night, final song of Eurovision 79, and it was Su Canción by Betty Misiego. And your conductor for this one, Jose Luis Navarro.
Paseando sola en mi ciudad, yo sentí que un canto me llegaba, me acerqué y pude contemplar.
Well, just seen a meme on Facebook. And you can see it's and it says when it's 20:59 and Eurovision starts at 2100. That's Central European time because it's British summertime. It'll be 8 o'clock.
Para que salga la vida sonreír, ya disfrutar su condición. Que no hay amor cuando se quiebra la dicha de vivir y un corazón que compartir. Cierre los ojos conmigo y diga adiós a esta canción que me enseñó a vivir el amor.
I should be able to take plenty of photos tomorrow, so just keep up. Yeah, looking at this, I should be okay with taking photos tomorrow because it looks like. So yeah, I'm just really super excited about tomorrow. It's my first ever time attending anything Eurovision related. I hope a lot of people know me. It's been a lifelong dream to go to something like this. I mean, yeah, being from Birmingham, I'd love to be in Birmingham. Right, so that was all the songs for Eurovision 1979. And now I'm going to give you my rundown of my ranking for this year. My last place, 19th, has to go to someone. And unfortunately for me, my 19th place of Eurovision 79 is Austria. Then 18th, Luxembourg. 17th, UK. As I said earlier in this live stream, that song just does not resonate with me. Then Belgium 16th. 15th for me that year was Norway. I have the Netherlands in 14th. Sweden in 13th. Monaco in 12th. Italy just missing out on the top 10 in 11th. And then my top 10, my 1 point or 10th place is Ireland. My 9th place, 2 points, Portugal. My 8th place, 3 points. Finland. My 7th place, 4 points. Israel. My 6th place of 79 and henceforth my 5 points. Switzerland. My 5th place and henceforth 6 points. Germany. My 4th place and henceforth my 7 points for 79. Spain. My 3rd place and henceforth where my 8 points will go for 79. Denmark. My 2nd place for 79, henceforth it would get my 10 points. It would be Greece. And my 1st place and 12 points for Eurovision 79 was France. What can you say? Sung by a Eurovision legend in Anne-Marie Taffy to form a winner. Flawless vocals. Just an out and out mega song. So yeah, right, that was it. That was it for this live stream. I was planning on doing a lot, but just with the time constraints for me, I think it's best off to leave it here and then say thank you to everybody for joining me, who's joined me throughout this live stream. And all being well, I will see you all at 5 to 8 tomorrow evening for my semi-final one live stream. 5 to 8 BST, that is. So, much love to all my fellow Eurovision fans and my followers. Until next time, much love and bye-bye for now.